Greetings, my name is Miriam, and I'm going to tell you a story tonight from 1969. I was sitting in a window, and my grandmother was asleep on the bed, and apparently I leaned in on the screen and fell out 2 stories down, and my head was split open. There's a lot of blood. And the next thing I know, I'm above my body, flying. And I remember looking up and down the street, and I remember exactly what the house looks like, that it was white paint, 2-story, like an old house cut into apartments. And I remember thinking I wanted to fly away. I did not see any angels during this experience. That does not mean they were not there. I was a baby, so I'm sure they were there. And I was looking at the baby on the ground. I did see the bloody baby. I did see that it was dead. I didn't have too much emotion about it, but I was having so much joy being out of the body. Then a lady came out of the building screaming and picked up my body and ran back inside with it. And I didn't know why I was following, but I followed just out of curiosity. What is she going to do with this baby? And we went into an apartment and into a bathroom, and I remember the walls were all pink tile from floor to ceiling, and there was a white pedestal sink. And when she put me into the white pedestal sink, I'm still hovering over the sink, and she's screaming, and there's blood everywhere. And I'm just watching. I'm watching this whole thing. And then I remember starting to feel the cold water. Even though I wasn't in my body, I could feel the cold water. And the cold water is what brought me back into my body, I believe. And that's my out-of-body experience. And it has given me a very different kind of life. I hear angels singing. Not all the time. Well, I do now all the time, and I didn't used to all the time. But now I do hear them all the time. The Holy Spirit's voice is very loud in my ear. Has saved my life many times, and when danger was near, angels would tell me to leave, to vacate the area, and I would just obey and get out of there, and God saved my life many times that way. Some people call it psychic. I call it empathic. I'm sensitive to the voice of Jesus, who is my shepherd. I know his voice, I hear his voice, and there's no other voice like it. And anyway, God bless you. Share your experiences below. Leave your prayer requests that others may lift you up. Yahuwah bless you. Thank you for this time that we've had together, Jesus Christ. Thank you. Thank you. Amen.